The family of two Atwater sisters who were hit and killed while on a walk back in November of last year, demanding the state attorney general to investigate how Atwater police have handled the case. They're outraged over the 8-month wait for the DA to file only misdemeanor charges against the driver. Our Ben Morris in studio with more on why the family is now blaming Atwater police.
The family of Billy Edwards and Carol Rose are extremely upset with the decision today by the district attorney's office. They say Atwater police are to blame, and now they want the attorney general to investigate.
The consequences she may get is going to be pretty much the same as somebody goes in on their second offense, steals 2 Hershey bars from the store. And my mom and aunt, they are worth more than 2 Hershey bars.
Thursday, the family of 73-year-old Billy Edwards and her sister, 76-year-old Carol Rose, as well as the Atwater Police Department, informed us that 58-year-old Deborah Huddleston is charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor vehicular manslaughter. Police say she drove up onto the sidewalk and hit and killed the sisters on November 2nd.
Unfortunately, it's just a misdemeanor because the Atwater PD failed to do an adequate investigation.
Michelle Elissery, Billy's daughter, tells us she is a retired police officer and detective. She says it took 60 days to get the police report needed to file a life insurance claim. In it, she says there were inaccuracies detailing the scene, there were a lack of follow-ups, bias towards the suspect, and a mishandling of evidence. She wanted the details fixed before the report was sent to the DA, and she claims they weren't. Now they plan to file a complaint with the Attorney General's office.
It's unacceptable. This is my mom, my aunt, and they're in a cemetery, and this woman's walking around and her life goes on.
We asked Atwater's police chief about the allegations. He says his officers did the best they could. He says his department initially recommended felony charges.
That family is forever changed. I realize that. I'm very sensitive to that. My police department will change because of it too.
Atwater Police Chief Michael Salvador says he read over the report 5 times, correcting the mistakes before handing it over. But admits the double fatal crash was a much more complex case than they're used to with an inexperienced department.
35 years of law enforcement investigative knowledge goes out and is replaced by a person that has 18 months or a year or fresh out of the academy.
The chief says he would willingly cooperate with any investigation into his department and the handling of the case should it get to that point.